Ryan Clark last night came at you, and he dropped a "you people." I think we're going to put it up here full screen. He dropped a "you people" on you and essentially me because I'm on your network and a bunch of other folks. You've got T-shirts to sell. What was your take on Ryan Clark? I know you're trying to help ESPN. What was your take on that?
Yeah, I've offered to. I mean, first of all, this kind of horrible racism shouldn't be allowed to stand against your people, aka my people, whoever those people are. It's clear that they need another diversity and inclusion seminar at ESPN, and I've just had out of the generousness of my heart, the complete generosity, I've offered to handle their diversity and inclusion seminar and lead that myself to make sure that we can end the scourges of the lack of inclusivity there in that tweet. But look, I was about to hop on a flight to Florida when this video happened, when the incident went viral, and so I went into sometimes the trending topics to see what is being said, to see if I could get some more information on the background, to see what the coaches were going to say in their pressers right afterwards. And so I went in there and I saw, and I don't have that tweet in front of me right now, but Ryan Clark was one of the featured trending people in the Juwan Howard tab, and he was like something akin to, oh, they're really going to come after him now, and they're really going to do things to him. And I saw that, and I'm like, well, of course they are. I mean, he slapped a guy in a handshake line. I mean, that's as bad of a college athletics coach-related behavior as I have seen in a decade or more. Right? Players sometimes do dumb things. We've seen fans do dumb things, but in terms of a head coach at a major program putting his hands on another person, of course he's going to get a significant punishment. So I responded, I think, to his take. And again, it was just one of the things that Twitter was focusing on in the trending topics. And then he fired back there, and it didn't go well from him from that point forward. But look, the reality is Juwan Howard needs to be treated the exact same as anybody else would in that situation, right? And you have the usual suspects like Ryan Clark, who immediately are going to defend Juwan Howard, I believe, entirely based on race. And I don't know if it's descended into a racial mess already today, but it felt like it was headed that direction almost immediately last night because you had a black guy hit a white guy. And immediately that seems like the world that we're in. Where if Ryan Clark had sent that tweet, if I had sent that tweet to Ryan Clark, I probably would get fired, right? If I'm all caps, you're peopling him, and so it gets people all fired up. But really, what I've been trying to do, basically my entire career, is treat everybody the exact same, regardless white, black, Asian, Hispanic, gay, straight, male, female, whatever it is. And that isn't permissive right now in this world that we live in, where we have a perpetual, what I call pyramid of victimization, and you're constantly assessing, okay, where is everybody outside on this pyramid of victimization, and how do you slot someone in? And that determines not their actual actions, but their overall slotting on the pyramid of victimization determines what the punishment should be or how we should talk about things, as opposed to their actual actions themselves.